Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Umar, a health wala student of Rehan College, and today, day 28, today I want to learn about personal finance, especially budgeting and saving. I want a simple, clear guidance. So let's begin talk with Chat GPT. So screen share with ChatGPT. Hi, Assalamu alaikum ChatGPT. Welcome to day
Walaikum assalam.
28. Today I want to
Thank you.
learn about personal finance.
Saving for you. If you have any specific questions or areas you'd like to focus on, just let me know.
Yeah. Why is personal finance important?
Plan for the future, reduce financial stress, and achieve your goals. It also gives you control over your spending, helps you save for emergencies, and ensures you can invest in your future needs.
What exactly is budgeting?
Budgeting is basically the process of creating a plan for how you'll spend your money. It involves tracking your income, setting spending limits for different categories, and making sure you're not spending more than you earn. Essentially, it helps you manage your finances wisely and work towards your financial goals.
How can I make a simple budget?
To make a simple budget, you can start by listing all your sources of income, then track your monthly expenses by categorizing them like housing, food, transportation, and entertainment. And then compare your income to your expenses to see if you have a surplus or deficit. From there, you can adjust your spending to meet your financial goals and ensure you're saving effectively.
What are need and what are wants?
So needs are essential expenses that you must have for basic living, like housing, utilities, groceries, healthcare, and transportation. Wants, on the other hand, are not essential items or services that enhance your lifestyle, like dining out, entertainment, vacations, and luxury items. The key is to prioritize needs first and then budget for wants accordingly.
How can I reduce unnecessary expenses?
To reduce unnecessary expenses, you can start by tracking your spending to identify areas where you might be overspending. Look for subscriptions or services you don't use regularly and consider canceling them. Also, compare prices before making purchases and look for discounts or alternatives. Planning meals and avoiding impulse buying can also help. So, small changes can add up to big savings over time.
Why do people struggle to save money?
There are quite a few reasons people struggle to save money. Sometimes it's due to living expenses that are too high compared to income or unexpected costs like medical emergencies, Sometimes it's also due to lifestyle inflation. And then there's the challenge of not having a clear budget. The amount you should save each month can depend on your financial goals, income, and expenses. A common guideline is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings. But if you have specific goals like building an emergency fund or saving for a big purchase, you might want to save more. Even starting small and gradually increasing your savings can make a big difference over time.
What is an emergency fund?
An emergency fund is basically a savings buffer that you set aside for unexpected expenses like medical emergencies, car repairs, or sudden job loss. It helps you recommended to have 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved in your emergency fund, but even a small fund is a great start.
Should I keep emergency money at home or bank?
It's generally safer to keep your emergency fund in a bank account, especially one that's easily accessible, like a savings account. That way, your money is safe from theft or damage, and it can earn a bit of interest. However, it's also good to keep a small amount of cash at home for immediate needs, just in case. Balancing both can give you security and convenience.
What is the biggest budgeting mistake people make?
One of the biggest budgeting mistakes is not being realistic or detailed enough. For example, underestimating expenses or overestimating income can lead to a budget that's hard to stick to. Another common mistake is not tracking expenses regularly, which can cause you to lose sight of where your money's going. Also, not allowing some flexibility for unexpected costs can make it difficult to maintain your budget in the long run.
How can I stay disciplined with money?
Staying disciplined with money often comes down to setting clear goals and making a plan that's realistic. Regularly tracking your spending and reviewing your budget can help keep you accountable. It also helps to automate your savings so that a portion of your income goes directly into savings before you can spend it. Finally, finding a support system or using budgeting tools and apps can make it easier and more engaging to stay on track.
What if income is low? Can I still save?
Absolutely. Even if your income is low, you can still save by focusing on small, manageable amounts. It helps to prioritize essential expenses and look for areas where you can cut back even a little. Also, setting up a budget that includes a tiny portion for savings can build up over time. Over time, even small savings can create a safety net and help you build financial stability.
How can I improve my money mindset?
Improving your money mindset often starts with education and self awareness. You can begin by setting clear financial goals and reminding yourself of them regularly. Reading books or listening to podcasts about personal finance can also shift your perspective. Additionally, practicing gratitude for what you have and focusing on positive financial habits like saving consistently can help reinforce a healthier relationship with money.
ChatGPT, what's your final advice for managing money visually?
My final advice would be to start small and stay consistent. Focus on building good habits, track your progress regularly, and be patient with yourself. Remember that every small step counts, and over time, these habits will lead to financial stability and peace of mind.
Okay, thank you so much, ChatGPT, for this
You're very
insightful and grateful conversation.
My pleasure. I'm really glad I could help. If you ever have more questions or need any more guidance, just let me know.
No, thank you, बहुत शुक्रिया.
You're welcome anytime.
Take
Take
care.
care and have a great one. You too. Feel free to
Nice
reach out
day.
anytime. Take care and have a wonderful day.